There's this saying, when it's your time, it's your time. And I believe that this is Arsenal time. You can imagine the news. Rodri going to Barcelona. What am I saying? Rodri in Barcelona, officially a Barcelona player as we speak. First of all, I would say this is the hand of God. If there is one player that have tormented Arsenal in the English Premier League is Kevin De Bruyne and that guy, Rodri. Even last season, Arsenal found it difficult because towards the end of the season, Rodri came back and marshaled that Man City midfield and they became something else. They became difficult to beat. We lost the Carabao Cup and even the league game because that guy was involved. He's just an exceptional footballer and now he's going to Barcelona. Arsenal don't have to deal with Rodri anymore. Let Madrid and the Spanish La Liga deal with him. Tell me if this is not the hand of God. It is time for Arsenal utter domination, complete domination of the league. Football is funny. Alonso might spring up surprises and begin to challenge Arsenal. And then Maresca might get his foot in. But the way it is looking, if Mikel Arteta is ready for the season and ready for what is ahead, that Arsenal dynasty that he was talking about building, this is the perfect time. I'm looking at Man City midfield. Who is going to rival Arsenal? Is it Anderson? Anderson is a scam to start with. Let's not, hammer on that now. Let's give him 10 games and then we'll come back and call out the 160 million that was spent on him. Why that inflated price? What has that guy played that made Man City bring out that amount of money to sign him? I want to see that money vindicated. So I will not be quick to jump into conclusion until I see Anderson play some more. Who again? Foden. Foden is an exceptional talent, but consistency is Foden's biggest issue. Can he keep up a good, form for 10, 15, 20 games for the season? I doubt Foden can do that. Then who again? So Man City is not a threat the way people want to push it. So Arsenal, it is time for you to shine. The hand of God is on you already. See, when is your time? It's your time. And this is your time. The hand of God is on top Arsenal. Go and shine. Go and dominate. That league, back to back. Back to back. They get one man of God we prophesy say in the next 5 years Arsenal will be winning the league. We laughed and called it a joke. But it's looking like that. It's looking like that. If Mikel and his boys get over second, third, we'll start questioning Oga, waiting this up. You don't dey see vision, let us know. Let's come to your church and become members. So it is Arsenal time, and I don't think anything can stop them from everything I've seen so far this season. And looking at it, if Martinelli should go and Arsenal should strengthen in the right wing side, oh my God, to support Zolis, utter domination. That is what you are going to get from this team. So it is the hand of God on Arsenal. It is their time. 22 years of hardship, 22 years of pain, 22 years of suffering. See, in life, don't give up. That's why sometimes I say that football is life, football is love, football is everything. It depends on how you view it. 22 years, Arsenal was in the wilderness suffering. Omo, wetin our eye no see. People are talking about coming second. Those were the better days. Those were the better days. We know when we played with Socrates, Mustafi at the back. We knew how teams were tearing us apart. What Manchester United did to us. Man City, they took our best players, Clichy. They took all of them, Sam Nasiri. We are struggling. We are trying to breathe underwater. But we stayed strong as Arsenal fans and we supported our team. We loved our team regardless. And we believe that days like this will come. And this is the time. The hand of God is finally upon us now. This is divine. And it's life. You must stay strong and continue chasing your dreams. Continue pushing, believing that one day it go happen. One day it go happen. It'll be like me now starting this YouTube channel, bringing myself online to have a presence here, having one or two views here and there, learning on the job. One day, I will definitely grow a community. I'll have people who will comment, who will share my post, who will interact with me, who will educate me on things I don't know. That is God's timing. That is God's timing. You just need to be consistent, show up, do your job, and keep doing your job. Keep trying to better yourself. Look at what Mikel have turned us now to. Complete dynasty. That's what we are trying to build right now. And it's very possible. Who is going to stop them? I'm looking at the Premier League. Who is going to stop us now? Tell me one person, one club that is well equipped right now to stop us now. Manchester United, yes, they are good, but they are lacking. Their squad depth is not the standard that, when we are getting to February, March, then we know how far with Manchester United. They might start up well, but how far? Chelsea, because they are not in Europe, that's one team. They are like the dark horse of this season. Nobody should write them off. Nobody, even me, I'm watching them. I'm watching them closely. Alonso is good, but let's see what they are going to, put up this season. But all in all, everything, all the lines are falling in pleasant places for Mikel Arteta and his boys. And his hard work, resilience, showing up and doing your job. Doing your job, that's a model that clubs should emulate and build on. All this get rich quick scheme, it doesn't last. They will come and give you a trophy one or two times, no stability, and then you go back to dark ages. Take time and build a proper squad, build a proper team, and see it last the test of time. That is what this guy have done. Consistency to come second three times in a row, no be being so. No go dey think say na being so. That's the honest truth. People on the underrate it. If it is not Pep, come on, you know how many that this guy would have recorded as England champion by now. The season that Slot won it, of course, Mikel was jaded. His team was jaded. They were tired. They were dealing with injuries, but he still came second that same season. Pep struggled that same season with injury, but Mikel finished above him. Now he's the champion. Now he knows what it takes to get across the line. Guys, the hand of God is finally on us now. And we're going to make sure that we dominate as long as we can. If you're seeing this post for the first time, if you're seeing me for the first time, please click the follow button, like, comment, share. Help me build this community. And I would love to talk to you, be your guy, and let's talk football. It's Vibes Football 70. See you again. Bye.